And which altitude you calculated to go at?
Which what?
Altitude?
5,500 eventually.
55, okay.
So 25 and then 55.
Okay, sounds good.
I thought that as long as the ceilings were fine, we would do that, but...
Yeah, ceiling's fine.
Yeah.
I'll in the mixture a little, okay?
Oh, alright, thank you.
And just don't forget to check it. If they cleared you.
Yeah.
If they cleared us some.
Yep.
Finally sometime.
116.6.
And do you know what time did we start it at? At 3 point what? Or do you have a book for an airplane or is it behind you somewhere?
Yeah, it's...
I'll check it.
Got it.
Oh,
Is it behind the thing? You need... Can you use it?
yeah, I'll find it.
Alright.
Oh, I'm actually not. It's behind where... That's off for a second. Ah. Oh, okay, find it. And 3.1, okay.
Caldwell Tower, Mooney 69er, 4th of November, turning a 2-mile final for 22.
47 November, wind 3403, runway 22, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 22, 47 November.
Yeah, they issued this TFR yesterday for the weekends. So they say, yeah, it will finish on, wherever, Sunday evening.
Yeah.
But then they decide, like, why do not to extend it for a week? And they issued another TFR over the whole New York Bravo airspace.
Oh, really?
Or till Thursday night. It's becoming crazy.
Or 51 Romeo, hold short, runway 22 in November, I got your release, just waiting for the 1 inbound.
Holding short 22 at November, number 51 Romeo.
And you can ask them for squawk, like, do they have any squawk for us yet?
Tower, do you have a squawk for us, 51 Romeo?
Or 51 Romeo, squawk 0033.
0033 for 51 Romeo.
Yeah, it's in here.
Or 51 Romeo, I'm sorry about that, I gave you the total wrong squawk, it's squawk 0325.
0325 for 51 Romeo.
Yeah, because it's looks very 0033. I like never seen this squawk before. Alright, it won't take long. It's good. And actually, so when we take off, not actually when we take off, when we clear it for takeoff, you can turn the light off, your light off.
Okay.
And yeah, because you don't need it for this. And well,
47 November, left on Delta, say parking.
Left on Delta, we're base of the tower, and 47 November, no landing light.
Yeah, I saw that go off and it freaked me out. Is everything okay?
Yeah, I don't know why. His bulb must have just died.
That's great.
47 November. Unfortunately, I don't have any lights on taxiway Papa, so you can either take Papa Tango to the ramp or straight onto Delta to hotel. Use cars and hotels in non-movement area.
Okay, so you're saying left over here at, our lightning light just came back on, so we can see now.
Okay, good. Then take Papa Delta, correction, Papa Tango to the ramp or main this frequency.
Papa Tango to the ramp, 47 November.
November, I can barely see you. Just report clear of the runway so I can let the next guy go.
47 November.
Alright, ready?
Yep.
For the mixture.
And 47 November is off of the runway.
Thank you, sir. All right, 2651 Romeo, wind calm, runway 22 at November, clear for takeoff. Sorry about the delay.
Clear for takeoff, 22 at November, 651 Romeo.
Alright.
Alright.
And
Camera
all
action.
lights on. That'll be like a Christmas tree.
Strobe. Good. Okay.
That's 5508 and 80 on climb out.
80?
Yep.
Okay.
Then we can start our right downwind departure.
Where's the...
Yeah, the lower one isn't working. One more time. And there is no... Oh, okay. We'll use this one.
Okay.
Okay.
We turn right to the heading, or do you need to do... okay.
Yeah, you can just go direct to it. Alright, so this is how everything looks at night. So you can see how good you can find the highways.
Right.
They usually light it up. Even if you see like something around you, if you look on a chart and there is only like a small road and nothing around, you still can take this road at the waypoint because you still will be able to see some cars or lights on this road.
6947 November. I believe we're off the taxiway, but we're going to have to shut down and push back the way I went was wrong.
147 November, yeah, I'm sorry, I see where you are. Do you need any assistance, sir?
No, we're just going to push back a bit so we can make the turn, and then we'll be parking. But I think we're off the controlled area anyway.
Yeah, you're in a non-moving area. Use caution.
Alright.
2000.
Yeah, I believe they have to transfer us to approach at some point.
Right.
Maybe not. They change it every time. They change the rules in the TFR every time.
That one time they had us at 1500 the whole way out.
Yeah. Alright, and you can turn the landing and taxi lights off.
Alright. That's the first two after the beacon, right?
Yep.
Alright.
The good thing at night, you can see all traffic around.
Yeah,
very
it's
easily.
easy to find the planes. They're blinking, so that's good.
Yeah, so during the night, and I prefer to have the flight following at all time when I'm flying cross country.
Yeah.
But during the night, it's not so essential like during the day, because
Right.
at night you see everybody and everywhere.
What should the cruise RPM be on this?
22, 23, 23 gives you like good 110 knots approximately.
Alright.
Yeah, this airplane is less powerful than S model,
Right.
so it travels a little slower, or you need a pretty high RPM settings to make it fly fast.
Yeah.
But particularly this plane, the 51 Romeo, has a pretty new engine.
Yeah.
And that's why it's working pretty good, even at 20, and now 24. You can reduce them a little to 23.
I was about to say we were.
Yeah, and we almost did 120, and it's not the full power, and it's, yeah, that's very nice. We have 2R models, and they changed an engine on it maybe a month ago, month and a half. And before, like...
Number 51 Romeo, contact
51 Romeo.
What? Contact who?
Number 51 Romeo, contact Newark approach on 127.6.
127.6 for 51 Romeo.
Yeah, it's already there.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Alright, we're staying clear of the Bravo, but we'll still need a TFR clearance to land in November 85.
Bye. Right, Echo Zulu, you don't need a TFR clearance. There's no TFR clearance. You just go into it because you're talking to me. But I'm saying there's the center ring, the 10-mile center ring. You can't go in there at all.
No, we know that. We're going to stay clear of that.
Yeah, okay. Just checking.
It's just the call sign and the altitude, right?
Yep.
No problem.
New York approach, Skyhawk, 251 Romeo, 2400.
Verify it's 2651 Romeo.
That's affirmative.
We're 2651 Romeo, New York approach, Newark altimeter 3007, maintain VFR 2500.
Maintain VFR 2500, 251 Romeo.
Just 651 Romeo, or just 51 Romeo.
7,000 for 6 hours, Yankee.
Peg 19, New York
Let's go
approach, Newark
higher,
altimeter
Tom.
3007, expect
Let's
vectors
go
ILS
higher,
runway
let's go back to
19 approach.
3007,
25.
we'll expect ILS 19, Peg 19.
Alright, any ideas where are we?
I know the reservoir is going to be very dark.
Oh yeah. And especially if it's a night like today, so you see these clouds,
Yeah,
it's pretty hard to see.
right. Mostly judging by the highway, which I remember goes by the ridge there. And we're even with that, that'll be outside of the Bravo. And that'll be basically the first waypoint.
Okay. Yeah, you can see the highway, especially the highway crossing is the best waypoint which you ever could have at night. I mean, probably as soon as you get your license, you wouldn't be ever fly by the...
Number 51 Romeo, what's your requested altitude en route?
5,500 for 51 Romeo.
Number 51 Romeo, climb maintain VFR 4500.
4,500, 51 Romeo.
Okay. I hope we'll stay of this, clear of these clouds.
November 2 Juliet Charlie, speed 180 or greater, descend to maintain
They're a little low, I can't tell.
Yeah, we can try.
Alright.
At night, it's pretty hard to
judge. Just get used to, you're ready to go down if you
Yeah.
need to, right?
Yeah, just advise. You are VFR.
Yeah.
You are cleared to, you just maintain VFR, that's what
Head
they say.
19, proceed direct on Bill Vector final approach
And
course.
if you find yourself that you're not in a VFR anymore, you're cleared to deviate from it, you just need to advise an agency about it. Alright, and now we come into some dark area below us.
Right, so that's going to be the Wanakee Reservoir, which I think is the first. Hold on. Don't want to blind everyone. That was sort of what I had, Wanakee. Should have been 2-3 minutes. Timer.
It's 7 now.
6 minutes, 6.5. All right, that's about right then.
It's
yeah.
Pretty close because we.
November 2, Juliet Charlie 6 from Tugs, turn right heading 160, maintain 2000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS, runway 19 approach.
Hey, right, 160, 2000 to establish, cleared ILS, runway 19, 62 Juliet Charlie.
Alright, and just let me know when you'll see the... So you you Greenwood Lake Airport at the next waypoint, right?
Yes. Yeah, I was going to turn just before that.
Yep. Do you see the beacon of the Greenwood Lake Airport?
Can't tell yet.
Alright. Yeah, right. It's
It
actually
should be
right
straight
in front of
Richard
us.
Juliet Charlie, speed 180 knots.
Just take 5 degrees to the right. Just switch over then. Just switch to the north heading.
Okay.
And you will pass just the right of the airport, so you will see it better since we're on a climb
Hotel
now.
708, caution wake turbulence. You're going to follow a G5, reduce speed to 180.
That's 180, Hotel 708, copy.
And it's 4,500, I believe, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Peg Jet 19, descend and maintain 3000.
3000, Peg 19.
Foothill 708, speed 180, then descend and maintain 2000.
Alright, it should be right in
180,
front
then
of
down
you
to
on the
2000,
left.
Greenwood already? All right. Then
The beacon of an airport. And you see this airplane?
yes.
Looks like
I see the airplane. I guess I'm not seeing things right. So I see the airplane. Do I just not see the beacon for an airport?
No, the beacon is not below there. The beacon should be right in front of you on the left.
Peg Jet 19, speed your discretion.
It's a white and green.
Peg 19.
And it should be not too, you're looking too far. It should be right in front of you here.
Okay.
Somewhere.
Yeah. No, I don't see it.
Alright, just again 5 degrees to the right.
Got clouds?
And it looks like... Yeah, it looks like we hit some clouds. Yep, just on the base. So just advise that we'll maintain 35.
5-1 Romeo, we're going to 3,500 for clouds.
Or 5 Romeo, roger. Did you want higher?
Higher. Yeah,
Yeah, if we can do 5,500, I think that would work.
I'm sorry, I blocked you. Higher or lower?
Higher, please, 5,500 if possible. 5-1 Romeo.
5 Romeo, VFR climb 5,500 approved.
5,500, 5-1 Romeo.
Foothill 708, 6 from Tugs, turn right heading
and while we're
160,
gonna
maintain
cross you just
2000
on the left
until
of you,
localizer, cleared
below
ILS,
you see
runway 19
green
approach.
and white beacon.
Oh, okay. Yes, now I see it.
Maintain 2000 till
Yeah, so this is your Greenwood Lake
Okay.
beacon.
Wow. Yeah. I thought that would be more obvious, but I guess I'm not used to just looking for them yet.
Yep.
Okay.
And
So.
just continue on the same heading for a second.
Okay.
And I'll just check that we cleared
Foothill
VFR.
708, speed your discretion, contact Peterborough Tower, 119.5.
And yeah, it looks like we cleared these clouds, so
Yeah.
we can climb higher. And just request the termination of the flight following, and we'll continue VFR.
Okay.
New York Center 5-1 Romeo, I'd like to cancel flight following, please.
I believe this is your nav.
Okay.
November 51 Romeo, contact New York approach 132.75.
New York approach at Cessna 2651 Romeo. Possible, we would like to terminate the flight following at this point.
November 2651 Romeo, radar service is terminated. Squawk VFR, frequency change is approved.
Okay, fire frequency change is approved to 651 Romeo. Thank you, good night. Okay, so now we are on our own, and now you can turn to heading which you're supposed to be.
Let's see where we are. So I think it was roughly 082.
So it should be pretty same on the viewer, right?
Yeah, 084.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, we're going to the viewer, so it will be.
Approach November 425,
Okay,
back service at 6000 Yankee.
Yeah, why it's from which viewer is it?
I'm on.
Number 425,
it's a
back to
Sparta
New York
viewer.
approach, New York
Yes,
it's
Alpha
Sparta.
007,
Oh,
proceed direct
so it will
on
be
Delta
your
ILS,
from.
runway 19 approach.
Direct
So
on
084 from, is that right?
307 for 425.
Yeah, closer. So you just turn it in. No, just maintain the heading.
Yeah.
Down to 3000, 425.
And you come close to it, and then you just start turning it till you
2000,
center.
519.
See where we're at, and then.
Looks so weird. 1157.
Yeah.
Alright,
Okay.
so it's 071. And now you just turn on a pretty same heading which you have on a viewer.
Okay.
Regional aircraft landing Teterboro, ATIS information. Zulu is now current. Newark altimeter is 3007.
It's so they say if you want to follow the viewer,
Right.
but you still, even if you follow the viewer, you still want to check your visual reference
Right.
points.
Residential 41, New York approach.
Okay,
Newark
so
altimeter
this-
3007.
I wanted-
ATIS
oh,
information. Zulu.
Just reduce all
Yeah.
Runway 19 approach.
So this is the one. This is what we're on. I want to be on 084.
I mean, yeah. So look what's happened, right? You calculated to go
Sure.
before the Greenwood Lake, to
All right.
very little past it.
Right.
So that's why your radial is a little different.
Right.
It's not 080 anymore, it's 070
Tag 19, turn right heading
approximately. You want to be on 080.
Yeah, I want to 084 is what I would get me to Carmel. Although I could probably just dial in Carmel and go direct to Carmel at this
I
point.
think it will be the better choice
116.6.
because you just want to go
19 approach.
direct from the viewer.
This,
What the frequency is?
yeah, 116.6 is the one I'm dialing
Yeah.
here.
And just do not push your airplane down at the same point, right?
Yeah, sorry.
Because you trim an airplane to the straight and level flight,
Yeah.
and then you don't need to hold it anymore to keep
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
All right,
116.
5500. Let's level off. Let's level off first.
Yeah.
No rush. Let's level off. Let's trim it properly so an airplane could fly by its own without your
Yep.
interference in it.
A second. Reduce the speed level throttle.
Yeah, but don't forget if you do the power settings,
Yeah.
you probably would need to do the trim settings
Yep.
also.
Looks like you're going all the way through the localizer. Peg 19, turn right heading 220, turn localizer.
Okay.
All right.
Alright, now when you're parade speed.
Residential 41, turn right heading 090, vector to final, descend and maintain 4000.
Right 090, descend to 4000.
116.6.
Peg 19.
Yeah, so now you looks flying pretty straight.
Yeah.
Now you can take time to tighten up everything.
Right. That's good. So where's nav1? Is that right?
But don't forget that you set it up on nav2. Right, this is your second radio.
What did I? Oh, I see. Right.
Yeah, nav1 it will be your
Yeah.
Spartan.
Right.
So
I got
you want to
confused
get
with
the
that.
nav2. Get the
Okay.
nav2. And you
Temporary
also want
flight
to,
restrictions
it's already
in effect.
pulled.
Contact flight service station for
You
additional
also want
information.
to pull the volume knob to
Departure
be able to hear.
clearance available via CPDLC. Log on KHPN for participating aircraft. Caution, birds in vicinity of airport.
Alright, and then we just dial...
Which radio? We just dial direct 2.
I'm dialing the wrong one.
Yep. So this is your chrome indication. Yeah, just keep scrolling.
Yeah.
Just no rush, no rush. So now I choose you 2, and now I just need to center it.
Yeah.
Right, and whichever heading is centered, this heading pretty, this heading you want to fly.
Right. Right.
And just check your position by the outside reference. When you level it on a heading.
Yeah.
And yeah, this thing is much better when you fly in direct to VR.
Yeah.
So you don't need to care about which radial you fly, and you know that finally you got to the waypoint which you choose.
Right.
Alright, it looks like a tap on the bridge right on the right of us.
Yeah. So that, yeah, and then the Hudson.
Okay.
Okay. I just...
Speed 180 or greater, descend to maintain 3,000.
So I believe at this altitude will be stay over all Delta airspaces.
180 or greater.
Yeah.
180 or greater now from 425 Quebec 0.
Yeah, that's over everything.
November 8 Echo Zulu, contact New York approach 12855.
2855, the exit Zulu.
Alright, another thing you want to keep in mind, so look at your viewer.
Yeah.
It's pretty the same heading, but it doesn't matter that it's the same, because there could be a wind which you need to adjust your heading indicator. So sometimes you need to make a little turn. It's also could be that your DG is already run out of the compass heading.
Right, and I
So
know, and occasionally I know the VORs are also not off, are not centered correctly as well sometimes, but that's less likely.
Yeah.
What are we? That's about right, right?
Actually, no.
Did I do it backwards? Wow.
Heading 140, proceed direct on Bill.
140 direct on Bill for
November 740, Juliet Sierra, you with me?
Good.
It's like 105.
broken unreadable.
Yeah, okay.
Alright.
Yeah, now it makes sense why your viewer is on the left a little.
Reply not received, identity.
Okay.
Well, we are clouds around here, I guess I'll have to watch.
November 74, Juliet Sierra.
Yeah, so the night, and that's why I like to practice the IFR flights at night.
Yeah.
Because night is the most common time when you can enter the cloud. During the day you see these clouds.
Yeah.
You should be very, very like inside the cockpit to not see that you're entering the cloud.
Right.
During the night, you're just flying, see everything, and in 1 second you lose everything.
Right.
So it's good, and it's good. I believe we will be just over these clouds.
Yeah,
Maybe we'll hit something in front of us, but we'll see. Again, during the night, you never know. You want to stay clear of clouds, but you're like, you never know when you're entering. And that's why we'll be practicing an IFR at night. Also, now
500.
Alright, so now I just wanted to grab your
Boggles?
sectional chart.
Sectional
chart.
Got it.
And yeah, just tell me exactly
Presidential 41, turn 10.
where we are. Where are we? The like exact position.
November 0, Juliet Sierra.
So we just crossed the Hudson. So we are on the
November 5, Quebec Sierra, 6 from town, turn right heading 160, maintain
07. So we're just north, we're about right there.
Approach 42560.
Alright. There is some railroad, big railroad station below us. I don't know if you have this on a sectional chart. Something on it. Where the hell
That was
is
right
it?
in here, that's the Hudson.
Okay. So this is the Tappan Zee Bridge, right?
Right.
We're a little north of it.
Right.
Crossing some railroad, so this is the railroads.
So if we're 6, alright, where was
Yeah,
07?
070 from the VR.
Which is right around here then, right?
So 070 opposite is 265, 260, yeah.
Yeah, so right there then.
Yep, okay. Alright, looks good for me.
Okay.
We're still not in the clouds. There is something below us.
Yeah, we have traffic inside Presidential 41.
Clouds.
Mark scripts on the speed 19.
Very thin clouds right around us.
Yeah. But you still, again, you still see the outside reference,
Yeah.
so you're still clear of clouds.
Yeah, I guess it's clouds if you can see through them.
Yeah, and you
that's-
can see in front of you, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, so while you still could see, it's not like you're, especially at night,
Right.
you're not in the clouds. You legally are good now, and you're normally are good now because you see everything around you. You have the viewer as a backup. You
Right.
see all traffic around you. No, just one more thing from the sectional chart I want from you is, so when we come to the viewer, when it flips to from, which radial we want to start tracking? Just check your position. Okay.
Yeah. Which... Oh, so we're going to Waterbury?
Yep.
So that's probably 060. But almost the same, but probably 060.
So this is U057,
Right.
070. So this is right between
So
these two
6,
Victor Airways.
5, 6.
065, 070 maybe.
Okay.
Okay.
I see, that's 57, I didn't see that there. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 7. Okay. 7.
Alright, sounds good.
Probably 7 then. Okay.
Yeah, and another thing we want to do, so we want to make sure that we clear the Danbury Delta airspace before we will descend below 3,000. Yep.
Okay.
So just
So
find
that's-
some waypoints which says you that you're definitely clear of it. So you know that you will be traveling somewhere over here.
Yep.
Let's say there is a huge highway
That's
and the intersection with the roads, highway and roads.
Okay.
Let's see that when we come there, we can start, after the crossing the viewer, you can start descent to 3,500 because we're not too
That'll be
far
a-
away from Battlbury.
Right, that'll
And
be
as
above
soon as
it.
we clear the Danbury airspace, I'll descend lower.
Okay.
Alright. And, oh, look at this fireworks.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. When you're on the ground, it looks so big and
Yeah.
so nice. When you're up in the air, it's like, what? Is it a firework? Okay, and another thing, so let's see, which airport is close to us now? Do you know?
There's Danbury, right?
Danbury. So, and yeah, just be careful with
Yeah,
your
it was
viewer.
drifting.
So when it's a full-scale deflection, you cannot say exactly how far you are from your radial. So do not do big correction.
Right, but
The thing you can do, you can again center it.
see where we're at.
Yeah. Like how far we went. And just leave it on this radial, like 075. Okay, we're
Yeah.
good. Just keep tracking the radial.
Yep.
And so you know that somewhere should be the beacon for Danbury, right? Green and white beacon.
Right up ahead on the left. Is that it? At like 11 o'clock?
White? Yeah. green, right?
Yeah.
Right. Okay, good.
Well, at least that's an airport, and I don't know what else it would be.
Yeah, it should be Danbury, because there is only one airport right in front of us on a route of flight.
Right.
So yeah. And yeah, as soon as we cross it, no, as soon as we cross the VR, you can start descent to 35.
Good.
But
Okay.
as soon as you cross this airport, we can start searching for our airport beacon.
Okay.
For the Oxford airport beacon. Now let's see what else you can use during the night. So highways, we already talked about it. The airport beacons actually. Also a good waypoint.
Yep.
What else? Cities, right? I believe the cities.
Yeah, cities if they're
If there's
surrounded.
nothing around.
Yep.
And I believe that the city which you're choosing for Bridgeport Airport
Yeah.
is this city on the right.
Okay.
7 Tango Echo flighting 090, vector to final, keep your speed, I'm going to keep you ahead of Gulfstream.
Okay, 090, we'll keep our speed up, 727 Tango Echo.
Okay.
Zero Juliet Sierra, 8 from Tugs, turn right heading 170, maintain 2000 till established on the localizer, cleared ILS, runway 19 approach.
172,000 to establish.
Keep staying left.
Runway 19.
It also could
Yeah,
be
getting
because
close.
you when you're close, very close to viewer.
Yeah, since we're heading right.
2000, it's just 26.
Yeah.
So when you come in closer, you can, yeah, you can just keep following the viewer. You cannot even take it in mind.
Right. Well, I'll set it for 6, which is 7.
Zero Juliet Sierra, speed 180 until Tugs, contact Cedarburg Tower 1, stay with me actually, Zero Juliet Sierra.
Stay with you, 180 to Tugs, 0
And you know that the airport is also on your route of flight
Right.
to Oxford, so you can now just keep flying toward the beacon
Right.
and be pretty sure that you will cross the VOR or center it. Alright.
Does it show 2? Alright, couldn't see it
Yeah,
that
it
well.
still show 2. Yeah, it's not perfect. And this airport, this airplane is not certified for IFR flights.
Right.
So it's really when you use the VOR only for reference. You do not even know how accurate they are because nobody is making a VOR checks on them.
Today, November 7 Tango Echo, descend and maintain 3000.
Going to maintain 3,000, 7 Tango Echo.
It's just the thing which hopefully working right
Right.
can help you a
Yeah,
little.
we'll expect the ILS 23 and we've got vector check card 91.
Right.
And New York First Shooting Gun, Main 32 with you, 5,000, Yankee Cedarburg.
And the Bridgeport, yeah, again, so when you get your license, if you will start flying, the Bridgeport is pretty nice airport
Yeah.
to visit. They also have another airport right behind it, the New Haven, which is very nice too. Okay,
Yeah.
it flips.
Maintain 3000.
And we want to maintain 070, which is
Yeah.
already set it up. So
Yep.
again, we want to fly from the viewer a little
And
bit
then
to let
before we
this,
pick it up, yeah.
to let this sensitivity goes out a little.
Yeah, we were on 6 a minute ago, and I
Yeah.
turned it to 7. So, all right.
This jet 726.
There is actually a lot of very nice airplanes.
210.
And the airport which we go into, the Oxford airport,
Yep.
during the day, because they have a nice restaurant which located right almost on the field.
Okay.
So yeah, you can get a lunch or dinner and look at the airplanes flying around.
Establish on the ILS runway 19 approach, it's jet 726.
It is nice and smooth at night, definitely.
Yeah, at night, or I like flying at night and early morning. Besides that,
Yeah.
you need to wake up too early,
Right.
go sleep too late, but yeah, flying at night,
Cedarburg Tower 1.5.
that's pretty nice.
Tower 1195, good night, Mr. Jet 726.
And you probably from here, we still have like 20 miles to an airport,
Yeah.
but you probably could see the beacon of Oxford. It's not so bright like Danbury one,
Right.
and try to use more your peripheral vision. So just
Right.
start looking like generally and just find the thing which is flashing. which is not light and steady. And just move your eyes to the right a little, take a time to adjust and use your peripheral.
November 4 Echo Alpha, turn 10 degrees right, speed 210 or greater.
Alright, 10 degrees right, Cincinnati 100.
Well, there's a blinking light, but I don't think that's the beacon.
Yeah, it's too far. You mean up in the air, which is above the horizon a little, or what? Or no?
No, there's something just in front
Just in
at
front.
12 o'clock, but I don't think it's an airport beacon. I think it... Oh, is that it? Okay. Maybe that's it.
Green and the white.
Yeah, okay, is that it?
Green. It's very, very deep green and pretty bright white. Yeah, it is.
Okay.
So that's how the airport beacon. And you see this rate, how the beacon is flashing?
Yeah.
So you know that usually nothing else is flashing at the same rate. Yeah, this is our airport.
Okay.
So see, even finding an airport at night is a little easier than during the day.
Okay. Yeah, the green seems almost orange to me, but maybe I'm just seeing things.
The green, the white looks like an orange.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, sorry.
yes, it is. And the green is very dim, so you barely can see that it's a green
I
one
don't see the green.
somewhere.
Alright, I'll
You can, so
to
there is
30.
a Dunbury. Oh,
Yeah,
you can
that's-
see the runways.
yeah, well that's pretty lit up anyway, right? Am I...
Yeah.
Hold on, am I looking at...
Is
Is
it
that
a
the
runway?
mall?
Where? Yeah, it is a runway.
Yeah.
There is an airport.
Okay,
Airplane on it. Yeah, this line of the lights.
Okay, thanks, we're ready to get there.
It's just in front of the mall.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is an airport.
Okay.
But I do not see the beacon.
32 traffic, 10 of Boston, 5 miles southeastbound, citation 3000.
Okay. I'll descend to 3,500.
Yeah, you can.
Tango Echo reported to get Morristown.
And you can start setting up the frequencies for Oxford.
Alright.
Just do not lose the airport. Let's still going straight to an airport. Because we already a little offset. Airport is over there.
Oh yeah, you were. I was looking at a different patch of lights. Okay, we're descending. ATIS is 132.975. Does that...
9.5, yeah, and now you need to pull the volume up to make it smaller numbers.
Alright, let me just make sure I'm heading
that you're on it.
There, like that?
Okay.
Okay. Calm.
Heading 140 to 718, 2007.
Oops.
Waterbury Oxford Airport. Automated weather observation. 0115. Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 18 Celsius. Dew point 17 Celsius. Altimeter 3012. Remarks. Density altitude 1,100.
Oxford Tower is operational from 0600 to 2100 local time. During the time of tower operation, clearance delivery is available on ground control frequency 121.65. After hours of operation, clearance delivery is available from New York approach on...
Alright, so go backwards.
Alright, so did you get the time of the tower operating?
Advisory frequency is 118.47. Notices to airmen. Cranes operating 3/4 of a mile east at 1,110 feet MSL.
Yeah, just
The
a good thing
northeast
to
ramp is
listen the
closed.
whole
Obstruction
ATIS
lights
at
out of
least
service.
once.
7/10 of a mile northeast at 951 feet MSL. 1 mile northeast at 822 feet MSL. 5.9 miles northeast at 598 feet MSL. And 7.1 south at 959 feet MSL.
Waterbury Oxford Airport. Automated weather observation. 0117 Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 18 Celsius. Dew point 17 Celsius. Altimeter 3012. Remarks. Density altitude 1,100.
Oxford Tower is operational from 0600 until 2100 local time. During the time of tower operation, clearance slip.
2100 local time, and now it's 21.
So tower's closed.
20. Tower is closed, so we come into uncontrollable airport.
So 118,475.
Becomes your CDOT frequency. Alright, we're at 3500. What do you think? Do we clear the Danbury? Remember, we pick up some highway and the road. I see some road.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's the one.
Highway.
No, unless it's
Yep.
the highway.
Yep, this is the highway, and I believe this is the road coming to this highway, to this intersection.
That intersection right there?
Yeah,
okay.
the highway is going this way, and there is a road coming to it.
Sorry, just let me...
There is a highway.
Oh, I see. Yeah, okay, I see the curve now, then I see the
we're just a little right of our desired track, because we're still headed not toward the Danbury, not toward the Oxford.
Right.
So you can descend lower.
Okay.
What is the traffic pattern? Oops.
Oh, sorry.
What's the traffic pattern out to there?
1700.
1700, okay. Alright, and the frequency you said 118?
475.
11847.
This is what it said.
Down to 3,000 present speed, extra 557.
That?
Okay. Yep. And let's still head it right toward it. And you can start self-announcing. You're approximately 5 miles from it now.
Alright, so which runway should we... I think I'm not hearing anyone on the...
The wind is calm, so if nobody is flying, you can pick up the runway whichever you want to do.
Okay, I mean, I guess we can enter... they're both left traffic.
Yeah, they're both left traffic.
So I guess we could do...
They have runway 36 and 18.
Yeah. I mean, we could come in and enter the left downwind on 36.
Okay.
Or fly over and do a left downwind on 18. I don't know if it matters.
Yeah, up to you. And I believe they have pretty long runway, so we will be able to just stop and go on it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 5,800. Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, just start self-announcing. We're 4 miles.
Alright.
4 miles where southwest, right?
Yeah, southwest. Wait, this is, Oxford?
Oxford, yep.
Oxford. Oh, well, southwest, alright.
Oxford traffic, Skyhawk 251 Romeo, 4 miles southwest, inbound for runway 36. Oxford.
Yeah, and usually if they use another runway, you will hear it immediately.
Right.
If somebody is flying there and say, hey, we use runway 18 here.
Right.
So, okay. And I believe they have a pilot operating lights on this airport.
Oh, alright.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah.
It is? Okay.
Yeah, it is. I believe it's CDOT frequency.
That's
So the thing
7 clicks within a few seconds?
Yeah, 7 clicks within 5 seconds. So you have 3 clicks for light, 5 clicks for medium, or 7 clicks for high intensity, depends which lights they have on it.
Okay.
But I just usually do 7 clicks.
Okay.
If it's have only medium, after 5 clicks they lights up.
Okay.
Alright, 7 clicks within 5 seconds. Woohoo!
Hey, runways, that makes a lot, that's a lot easier to see then, okay.
Yeah, so you want to make a pretty sharp maneuver left and then all the way right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so now it looks much better, right?
Yeah. I thought it, yeah, that makes more sense. It's pilot controlled then. I didn't see.
Alright, 1700 is a traffic pattern.
Yeah.
Just be careful, some airports have the pilot control lightning on a different frequency, not on the frequency of the CTOF.
Okay.
And yeah, so every time you go in somewhere, check all information and AFD.
I should turn on my landing lights, taxi lights now, or just wait until we get on there?
You can do it now.
Right.
There is no regulation. I mean, if it's fine for you to see, it's a little, like, becomes a little hazy with them.
Yeah, it's fine. Not too low.
Yeah, and self-announced either.
Oxford traffic, 51 Romeo, entering 45 on the left downwind runway 36, Oxford.
And I got below pattern altitude.
Yeah, you're on a pretty high speed for the traffic pattern, so just rate your altitude for the speed for altitude.
Yeah, it was a little fast, wasn't I?
You can see the runway edge lights, which is flashing.
Yep. That's
the
threshold?
Yeah, this is your threshold.
Okay.
The red lights at the end of the runway, but it's an area which you're not authorized to land at.
Right.
And yeah, the flashing lights is your landed threshold. And the green lights, it has to be the green line of the green lights when you turn and bound.
1700. Got flaps.
Okay.
Lights are all on. There's Ridge.
Oxford traffic, 251 Romeo, turning left base runway 36, Oxford.
Keep in mind that this runway is pretty same like at Sullivan County.
Okay.
It's a little wider than at Caldwell, and it's also night, so you will feel that you're higher. Oh, that you're lower than you actually are.
Okay. That was.
Wow, it's so bright.
Guess we just needed medium. Wow, not doing very good on the approach here.
Oh, or just not overbank, just try not to
shallow.
fix it by overbanking, just slowly as turn coming back.
Yeah, wow, that is bright.
And yeah, you see the poppy lights on the left, so yeah, 3 white and 1 red is your perfect for the for the VFR approach.
Right.
And when you're over the runway, then you can pay attention to this anymore.
Yep. Alright, full. Hey.
Oops.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Lower than I thought.
Yeah.
Alright, we're doing full stop or?
Yeah, full stop on the runway. You can do the flap stop for this.
Right.
Yep. And yeah, we have probably 3,000 feet more.
Okay.
Or something like this.
Middle, and then go. Alright. I didn't
Yeah,
count.
do not forget that it's 80 knots. Yep.
Yeah. They're normally climbing it at lower vertical speed.
Yeah, because it's not so, like, it's just
Right.
less powerful than our model. Yeah, that's why it's climbing not so perfect.
Oxford traffic, Skyhawk 251 Romeo, turning upwind, runway 36, Oxford.
And yeah, let's keep climbing. Go, there is some obstacles. Okay, so let's take the heading of 300.
300. Okay.
And we'll climb to 4,500. We'll do some instrument flight to Poughkeepsie.
Okay.
I can have the flight controls.
Okay,
All
your
right,
controls.
my controls. You put on your goggles.
Alright.
Oh gosh. I finally can fly an airplane for a little bit.
Yeah, sure that. Seat seems way. Is this seat inclined?
I think it's, yeah, I think it's the back of the seat is not adjusting.
Yeah, because it's. I feel like I'm leaning forward all the time, but is it adjusted all?
I think it's, I'm not sure that it's adjustable.
Alright.
Yeah, on a climb it's more further.
Fine. Alright, I'll suffer. Okay.
Alright, anyway, you're flying by the instruments.
Yeah.
Alright, you have the controls.
Okay, my controls.
300, we climb to 4,500.
300, 4,500.
And let's actually, yeah, let's climb to 45, then we'll play with the GPS a little bit. It's pretty the same like on the S model, so we'll
Right, okay.
make something. And I will just start counting landings on this one.
Okay.
So we did one here, we will do one at Caldwell, and we need 8 landings at Poughkeepsie.
Okay.
What they call it, Poughkeepsie or Dutchess County. Yeah, well, Dutchess County, no, it's Poughkeepsie. It's a Dutchess County, okay. And tower is, of course, closed, I believe. Is it September now? Is it what? Oh, 15th September, yeah.
Yeah, still September.
So from 15th of September, the tower is working till 9.
Okay.
Yesterday they worked till 10. Today they was working till 9. Okay.
$4,500.
Oh, okay. No, it's
No,
a level
still
over
30.
there.
No, 30, 35. I was just making sure it's 4,500. Yeah, still going.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this airplane like do not climb at all, right? On AS mode, you've been there like 10 minutes ago. Okay, just let's see where the lights are situated. On I see off. Okay, perfect. Run the landing lights off.
Yeah, oops, that was the beacon. There we go.
Okay. Okay. And another advantage of flying instrument at night, you usually do not see a lot around you, like during the day.
Right.
You do not see the horizon, you do not see the ground, the skies, everything is dark. Almost everything. You still can figure out where the ground is by the lights, but...
Right. Alright. 4,500.
And yeah, let's actually do a couple turns and then we'll also do unusual attitudes.
Okay.
Then we'll go direct to Poughkeepsie. Alright, so again, as soon as you enter the cloud, you want to do what?
Make a 180 standard rate turn.
Yeah, 180 turn. But let's do the 90-degree turn to the right.
Okay, 90 degree to the right.
So level, 90 degrees, standard rate turn. Looks very good, and 90 degree back.
90 degrees left. I got a little fast on the turn.
Yeah, because look at your power settings.
Yeah.
You can slow them down. And also, as soon as you start lowering the nose down, losing altitude, your speed is increasing.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what you're doing now. Alright, let's turn. It's actually not turn. We'll just keep 300, we'll go to 45, and we'll do some unusual attitudes.
Kind of got myself into one, so that's not too bad.
What?
Kind of got myself into one, so that's not so bad.
No, it's not an
mildly
unusual.
Unusual, not that unusual.
No, yeah. It's not an unusual. It was fine. It was just a little descent or a little speed up.
Alright, let me...
Yeah, level off at 45 at 300, establish straight on level flight, and then I will grab the control, we'll do some fun stuff.
Alright, and it should be like a 21 or 22?
21, 22, yeah.
Alright.
You're fine for this.
Alright, we'll see how that goes.
Alright, let's put everything together. So, keep scanning an instrument. Do not stuck at one instrument. So keep scanning all of them.
Okay.
And also, keep put on your scan the vertical speed either.
Yeah.
It's not too accurate, but sometimes it helps a lot to figure out.
Yeah.
Like,
Alright,
alright, looks good.
I think I'm good.
Okay, let me... Okay. Alright, I have the flight controls.
Okay, your controls.
Closing your eyes,
Yep.
keeping in your head how we recover from the unusual altitudes.
Okay.
And recovery.
Recovery. Yeah, wow, my ear is lying to me a lot.
Sorry. Okay, keep scanning the instruments.
Yeah. Alright, you want to go down to 4,500?
No, just level off.
Okay.
Just level off, establish normal speed. Alright, that's good enough. Okay, I have the
Okay.
flight controls.
Okay, yours.
And recovery.
Okay. We're power.
Alright, and you can stay on this altitude.
Okay, I'll put it down to 4,000.
Yep, and let's put... So now let's play with the GPS a little. Let's try
Okay.
to load the GPS. We go direct to Poughkeepsie. Oh yeah, sorry, I retrimmed
Yep.
a lot.
Yeah, that's fine. Just trying to get it back there. Alright. The first one, when I was totally, my inner ear was completely fooling me. I was like, we're definitely turning. I'm like, no, we're not, we're level.
Oh yeah.
So that was pretty good.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's why we're doing this training.
Yeah.
Because, and now you're not in a lot of stressful situation. Now you're in a training, now you know that everything will be fine. That,
Yeah.
But when you really hit the clouds and you're flying with passengers and you're like coming to a stressful situation, you have to be ready for that.
Right.
You have to know what to do. Alright, so let's have the GPS. Let's load direct to Poughkeepsie, Kilo Papa Oscar uniform.
Okay. Wait, press, is it the direct button? Okay. Kilo
Papa Oscar uniform.
Papa. Okay.
So it's Dutchess County.
Okay.
Alright, now let's see what do you have here.
Okay.
We have a 21-mile distance.
Right.
We have a direct course, is 287, which you can turn to.
Page 7. Okay.
And another thing we have is our OBS, but we need to switch it back to GPS.
Right. Okay.
And now it's showing you 2 Poughkeepsie, and you're in a line.
287. Okay.
Keep in mind that sensitivity of this instrument is terrible.
Okay.
Its full-scale deflection is a 1 mile offset the course.
Okay.
So if you see that your needle start moving to side to one or another side, it means that you definitely start going south in other direction. The other thing, this letter M is blinking, it's a message, and you also can see that the course is blinking. Even if you're going on the GPS, you still want to put this 287 over here.
Okay.
It doesn't matter which side.
Yeah.
287. It's 267.
Oh, one of my 28. No wonder.
287. Okay. Yeah. It should be within 5 degrees.
Yeah.
And you see your direct course stumbling and message. If you don't you don't need to keep it in mind. But if you see some M is blinking, and on AS model, there's also on a lower screen. So the big screen is with your map, and the lower screen is where you put everything in. There is on the right side, there is a yellow M, which is also start blinking, and you also have the message button on it. Just press the message and read what it says. It just says set your OBS to 287.
Okay.
So we're flying, we're flying heading, we're flying this. You also have the the additional OBS over here, or you can see. So you see, you're now in the nav page. So this small line.
Okay.
It's saying you that your nav page, you can turn it to active, to flight plan. So the nav page has 2 different, not 2, they have a couple different pages inside. One of these is just showing you OBS direct tracks and which track you are now. So this is your direct course, and this is your track course which you are on now.
Right.
But if you will turn the small one knob, it will bring you to normal map.
Okay.
It's double colored. It's like an orange, but it still can give you some line, can give you some ideas about another airports around.
Yeah,
so
things that are nearby.
Just want to make sure that we're not crossing anything else. Yeah, and you can see where you are. You're 16 miles, and you see that you're east of the airport. All right, we have a 80s. We have a CTAF frequency. You can start listening 80s. I don't really need you to write it down. Just listen it, adjust altimeter settings.
Okay.
And we can keep maintaining 4,000 for now.
4,000?
Actually, yeah, let's descend to 25.
25, okay. And turn on its...
Dutchess Tower hours of operation are 0700 local time to 2200 local time. The common traffic advisory frequency is 124.0. Pilot operated approach and runway lighting is available on 124.0. IFR departure aircraft contact New York TRACON on 121.8 for IFR clearances and releases. For additional information, contact New York approach on 132.75 or 120.2.
Poughkeepsie, Dutchess County Airport. Automated weather observation 0146 Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility 9er. Sky condition clear. Temperature 19er Celsius. Dew point 18 Celsius. Altimeter 3008. Remarks. Density altitude 600.
That's all we had already.
Dutchess Tower hours of operation are 0700 local time to 2200 local time.
Okay.
To 200 local time. So it sounds weird because they have an automated weather observation, so it definitely there is no tower there, but still okay. Let's try to contact. I mean, it's still 10 minutes prior to 10. We can try to contact the tower.
Okay.
Just saying that we're 12 miles
Is
east.
this Dutchess?
It's Dutchess County.
Dutchess County, okay. And we're...
Dutchess County Tower
I just can't remember 251 Romeo?
51 Romeo.
51 Romeo.
Oh, yeah. 2651.
2651 Romeo. I can't even see it, so I'm trying to remember. All right, 2651 Romeo.
Dutchess County, Skyhawk 2651 Romeo, 11 miles east and bound for touch and goes, or landings.
Alright, yeah, it looks like there is no, it should be no tower there.
Yeah.
I believe they just do not record the new automated.
Yep. That's just the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, same one, having a bit of hours.
So they do not forget to leave at 9, but they forget to record the new ones.
Off here.
Alright, and your traffic pattern altitude?
I am also getting below 2500.
You can stay at 2000.
Okay.
Close within 10 miles. Just a little bit clear of all obstacles.
2000.
Alright, and we will use runway 25406. Let's use. The wind is calm, right?
Yes. That one is
calm. Let's use runway 25. Runway 24.
24?
Yeah, we'll use runway 24. And then yeah, just stay at 2000 for now.
Yep.
Turn left heading 270. Oh, you're on 770. Wait a second. Turn 20 degrees left.
20 degrees left.
Yep. I believe the DJ is a little set again.
Okay.
But it's fine. Alright, and when you will be 5 miles, you can call them again, say that you're 5 miles out, and we'll enter left downwind runway 24.
Okay. Runway 24?
Yep.
Okay.
Dutchess County traffic, Skyhawk 51 Romeo, 5 miles east, entering a left downwind runway 24, Dutchess County.
Alright, for now just keep on the same heading. You can take 10 degrees more to the left.
Alright, 10 left.
Yeah, so we'll be entering the traffic pattern the same like we did at Oxford. So we're now just flying parallel the runway left of it, and then we'll do the right 180-degree turn to opposite heading. Then we'll enter it downwind. For now, just keep flying, and you can slowly start descend. Your traffic pattern altitude is 1200.
Okay. Alright. I was holding down for some reason. Alright. 1200?
Yep. And if you would click 7 times, I'll appreciate it.
We have lights?
I think so. I just see only another runway. Maybe it's just because of parallel to it. Alright, you can take off your foggles at this point.
Okay.
Just put them somewhere. Alright, the airport is on the right of us, but the runway which you see, it's not our runway. This runway is 33. So you now can start a right turn.
Okay.
On a heading 060. Right, 060 approximately, and it will be parallel to the,
Oh, I see, okay.
Your runway
now I
is
see what we're
another
looking
one.
at. Got it.
So this runway is 3315, we need another runway which is not perpendicular but crossing it.
Right.
I hope they have this runway lights. Yeah, they usually do, so when there is a 2 crossing runways, so they do the lights that way, so you cannot see them until you will be on a final.
Right.
Or pretty close to the final. Anyway, it looks a little weird for me.
Yeah, I don't see.
I see. Yeah, the runway is crossing each other. Keep in mind that your runway somewhere is crossing this runway from some angle.
Alright. I guess we'll turn base and I'll...
Yep.
Dutchess traffic, Skyhawk 51 Romeo, turning left base to runway 24, Dutchess.
Cool.
Okay, now I believe I know. I see the taxiway lights.
Yeah.
Let's try. Oh, I see the threshold. No.
See
Let's
it?
try to click one more time.
7
times. Yep. All right, here we go.
Oh, there's all sorts of lights came on. Alright. Guess maybe we weren't, Alright, that's fine. Let me actually slow down.
Again, you see the runway edge lights.
The
or
two
runway,
red.
Yeah,
Those
edge
two red.
identificator.
Okay.
The white flash and white lights.
That's the threshold.
Yep.
Okay.
And extremely bright.
Yes. Oops, 20 laps. Go.
Okay. So your elevation is 200, so it's pretty the same like at Coldwell.
Yeah.
Except the runway is a little bigger.
Dutchess County traffic, Skyhawk 51 Romeo, final runway 24, Dutchess.
Final-ish.
And here you see the poppy lights on the left.
Yes, I'm low. Alright. lot of lights over there.
Oh yeah.
Is this another full stop, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everything should be full stop at night. Just try to do the sort of the short field landing as soon as you touch down, flaps up and yoke back.
Oh yeah.
Don't worry.
Right,
just first, and yoke all the way back. Stop.
Yep.
Alright, that's good enough. You have 3,000 feet remaining.
Right, flaps up.
Down to a full stop.
Right.
Alright.
Flaps, mixture, good. Alright. Full throttle.
Duchess traffic, Skyhawk 51 Romeo, turning upwind runway 24, Duchess. Duchess traffic, Skyhawk 251 Romeo, turning downwind, runway 24, Duchess.
Alright, and yeah, keep in mind that lights are working approximately for 15 minutes.
Yeah. Every couple of landings do the...
Yeah, I would say every 2 landings. Just reset them. Because it will be not very good when you... Or actually look at this now. Oh no, still good. Okay. But not so bright. Yeah, try to click it one more time.
Wow. That's short timer. It turned on after I did it at 7. Or, hold on. Let me... Right, 10 flaps.
Dutchess County traffic, Skyhawk 251 Romeo, turning left base, runway 24, Dutchess County.
Flaps, I think.
County traffic, Skyhawk 251 Romeo, final runway 24, Dutchess County.
Right, let me try to slow down better this time. What's the approach speed? Should be 65 or
no,
slower?
It's the same like on a S model.
Okay.
It is 60, 65.
65, okay.
And just try so when you're about to touch down, rise up the nose more higher.
Okay.
You shouldn't see runway in front of you on a fine.
Okay.
On a, yeah. Touchdown moment. Watch your speed a little. It's a little high.
Yeah. High again. Alright. Flaps up. Back. Brake. It's hard to judge at night.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
But yeah, it just, that's why we're doing this 10 landings.
Yeah.
So you finally found how to, like, all of this looks. Okay.
Wait.
Dutchess County traffic, Skyhawk 251 Romeo, taking off runway 24, Dutchess County.
Fine. The seat backs, I think I'm off a little bit on that. No, it's fine. I'll figure it out.
Dutchess County traffic, Skyhawk 251 Romeo, upwind runway 24, Dutchess County. Dutchess County traffic, Skyhawk 251 Romeo, downwind runway 24, Dutchess County.
Right, it's like 070 now.
There's 7. Okay. Slow down.
Dutchess County traffic, Skyhawk 251 Romeo, left base runway 24, Dutchess. Dutchess County traffic, Skyhawk 251 Romeo, turning left base, left final, runway 24, Dutchess County.
More nose up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so now you would,
Yep.
you wasn't too high. Now you wasn't a normal, just a little more nose up. Will be a little smoother.
Okay.
Alright, that was number 4.
Pops up, make sure.
Hey.
Alright.
Climb a little straight ahead.
Sorry?
Yeah, climb a little straight ahead.
Yeah.
On tour.
I was off, I was trying to get back on the center line a little.
Oh, okay.
I think surprisingly enough I had too much right rudder. Usually it doesn't happen.
Alright, yeah, we're good to go.
Dutchess County traffic, Skyhawk 251 Romeo, turning upwind left, upwind runway 24, Skyhawk, Dutchess.
Alright. Start over.
No rush.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway, you're alone here. We're alone here.
Talking to myself.
Yep.
Myself or maybe live ATZ who's recording, that's about it.
Dutchess County traffic, Skyhawk 251 Romeo, downwind, runway 24, Dutchess.
Just let's light up the runway one more time, just in case.
Yeah, I think it's about to go down anyway.
And one more time. Yeah, because I believe when it's lighted up and you click 3 times, it goes down.
Yeah.
For some reason, I actually first time see it. Usually in airports, lightning not react on it, doesn't turn it off.
Dutchess County traffic, Skyhawk 251 Romeo, turning left base, runway 24, Dutchess County. Dutchess County traffic, Skyhawk 251 Romeo, final runway 24, Dutchess. Full fog there.
Well. Pull more. Alright.
Flaps.
Yeah, no, you just start doing it a little aggressively, then a little, just a little smoother. You're coming not to, like, you're not on a very slow speed.
Yeah, a little
little
fast.
smoother.
Okay.
Alright, you see the slides at the end? The yellow one?
Yes.
So when the white becomes yellow, what does it mean for you?
Is that
I know.
1,000 feet?
2,000.
2,000, okay, and the red is
feet.
it?
And they're red at the end, so sometimes they do like the last 500 feet, the red one.
Okay. So the yellow is 2,000?
Yeah, yellow is 2,000,
okay.
so it means that you're coming. And there is some, yeah, at some airport there is actually, which have the center line lights, they also have an alternate white and yellow, and yellow and red.
Oh, in the middle?
The lights.
Right.
Yeah, the center line.
Okay.
Same distance.
Okay.
Right, go. Oh, number 5 it was?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, this last roll.
Yeah.
No, it's actually the end of the runway lights. That's not the, it's not the side lights. Yeah, I hope this fog wouldn't move toward the runway.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
On the runway. And I hope I wouldn't have this fog when we come back to Caldwell. Let's see.
You could exercise your instruments then.
Oh yeah.
This is an IFR equipped, so never mind.
Oh yeah. But, you know, like, nobody knows about it.
Yeah, right.
So we can...
Yeah.
There you go.
Dutchess County traffic, Skyhawk 251 Romeo, left upwind, runway 24, Dutchess. Dutchess, traffic, Skyhawk 251 Romeo, left downwind, runway 24, Dutchess. Dutchess County traffic, Skyhawk 251 Romeo, left base, runway 24, Dutchess County. Flaps.
Alright, good.
Right.
Each landing roll shorter and shorter.
Okay.
Alright, let's do one more normal landing, and then we also need to practice landing with no landing lights.
Landing lights, okay.
So the next one will be normal, and
Normal.
the next one will be with no lights.
Okay.
Dutchess County traffic, Skyhawk 251 Romeo, departing runway 24, Dutchess. Dutchess County traffic, Skyhawk 251 Romeo, upwind, runway 24, Dutchess.
A little steep.
And immediately as soon as you do the steep turn, your altitude start climbing.
Yeah.
Airplane wants to go down. And crosswind, right? Not upwind.
Crosswind, right. Yeah, upwind, sorry. Yep. Said that like 6 times now.
Dutchess County traffic, Skyhawk 251 Romeo, downwind, runway 24, Dutchess. Dutchess County traffic, Skyhawk 251 Romeo, left base runway 24, Dutchess. Dutchess County traffic, Skyhawk 251 Romeo, final runway 24, Dutchess County.
Yeah, just start your base to final right away, so down into base and base to final.
Yep. Going wide.
Alright.
Laps up, brakes.
Alright, 7.
Okay, so the next one's going to be
next
with
one was
no lights.
landing lights.
Alright.
You can leave it on
Yeah,
for
just making sure I know,
takeoff.
feeling where they are. Alright.
You can actually turn them off now and to see how everything looks with no landing and taxi lights. So you basically just see only the edge of the runway, you do not see the center line. So when you land, try to look more like to the side, because at least you have the strobe lights, you see the edge lights, but you wouldn't see anything in front of you.
Okay, alright.
Alright, you can turn them off for takeoff.
Off?
Oh, on, yeah.
Right, okay. Alright. Laps up. Throttle.
Yeah, sometimes you want to keep the ball centered, but sometimes it's even too much when you keep it centered. Because all airplane. You also could have the rudder trim a little, bang to one of the sides.
Right.
And so just you want to step on the ball, but sometimes keeping it centered.
A little too much,
Coordinated.
Dutchess County traffic, Skyhawk 251 Romeo, crosswind, runway 24, Dutchess County. Dutchess County traffic, Skyhawk 251 Romeo, downwind, runway 24, Dutchess County.
Oh, went too high. Alright, landing lights off.
Yep. And taxi off. Alright.
Can I try to move the seat up one notch if we could control for a second? Thanks. Get that. Nope, that's as far as it goes. Alright. Alright, we're good.
You can try to move it higher a little if you want to.
I have it almost all the way up, I think. It's just, it's the back of the seat is way back, yeah. Alright, that's fine.
Okay.
Alright, I got it. My
You have the controls? Alright, we just need 2 landings and come back to Coldwell. It's not a long time.
Yeah, no problem. Just saying if it could be a little bit better, it's fine. 2 flaps.
Dutchess County traffic, Skyhawk 251 Romeo, left base runway 24, Dutchess County.
And just keep turning final.
Yeah.
Dutchess County traffic, Skyhawk 251 Romeo, final runway 24, Dutchess County.
Turns off, alright.
After full stop. Yeah, so with no lane, it's like very small light. It's not actually very bright, but when you do not have them, you like do not have your eyes. You're trying to like feel this runway below you somewhere.
Yeah, like it's coming, it's coming.
Alright, let's turn the lights back on. Yeah, it's just a one landing with no, just in case if you will lose the landing lights, you know how it looks now.
Yeah, it's like we saw at Caldwell. He said his landing light turned out on final.
Oh yeah.
The Cirrus, or whatever it was.
Yeah, it's happened sometimes. You just, I mean, you actually for the, if you have your own airplane, you do not use it for any compensation, any commercial flights.
Right.
You don't need to have the landing lights for nighttime. I mean, is it smart thing not to have the landing lights at night? Maybe not, but legally again, you don't need the landing lights.
There's a lot of things you don't need for day flying that you probably should have anyway, right?
Yeah.
Good thing. All right.
Alright, so one more landing.
One more here or back?
Yeah, one more here and one more back in Coldwell.
Okay. Right.
Dutchess County traffic, Skyhawk 251 Romeo, left crosswind runway 24, Dutchess County.
And actually, you know what we'll do on the last landing? Make your final a little longer, and let's see how look the medium intensity light. Low intensity, if they have low intensity light, and medium intensity light and high, like what is the difference?
Alright, so just extend the downwind away.
Yeah, just extend the downwind till it, we'll see which type of light we have here. So this should have the medium and the low intensity also.
Okay.
So the thing could do, you can actually now click 3 times. Okay, so this is, it shut down it completely, of course.
Yeah, so do 3 again, see if they turn on?
Let's do 3 again, yep. Yeah, I think it's a low intensity. It could be low intensity lights actually.
Okay.
Yeah, it actually is. Because you see the perpendicular runway 33, 1533, yeah, the same will be when you turn inbound on this runway.
Okay.
You will see this very, very dim lights. And as soon as you turn the final, and you find the runway, I hope that we'll find the runway. Yeah, then we'll turn the medium, so it's 5 clicks.
Right.
Yeah, that's good enough. Plenty of room.
Okay.
Dutchess County traffic, Skyhawk 51 Romeo, left base runway 24, Dutchess County.
A little fast.
Yeah, you still have the runway edge identificator lights, yeah,
Just
the flashing,
front and the
but
back?
they just flashing not too bright.
Right.
Keep turning. Alright, you still have the poppy lights, and this is your low intensity light, so you just barely see that there is some strip.
Oh yeah, alright.
Alright, let's do 5 clicks. Becomes a little better.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
Let's actually land with this one.
Sure.
Because yeah, you already see how the bright looks like.
Yeah.
And maybe the thing you can do, when you just come into an airport, you turn the high intensity light because you want to see the runway. But as soon as you line up at the runway, maybe the medium intensity, the better choice. Yeah, they do not so bright, they do not make you blind.
Yeah.
And your landing, you will see how the landing lights will catch the runway better. I mean, it's your choice. You can use the high intensity just to see the runway more clear.
Those are pretty bright anyway, so that's good. Okay. Oh.
Yeah, and you see your landing lights as like becomes more.
Yeah, actually be a little bit better.
Alright, I found the problem with landing. See, nose down, nose down, nose down for now. We want to land.
Yep.
Then flaps up, then nose up.
Got it.
I find a problem. We just need to turn the medium intensity for the whole landing.
actually see the. Yeah.
Yeah, you probably could see better. Alright,
yeah, okay.
Now let's prepare for the departure. So we're going back to Coldwell.
Right.
So we have our 9 landings, we'll do one more in Coldwell. The thing we have, so if we will depart and keep flying on this heading, we will enter the Stewart Delta.
Okay.
So the thing is, we depart, we're flying heading 240. If we will cross the Hudson and we will be above 3000, we are good. If not, we'll just turn northbound, climb to 3000, and then turn on course.
Okay.
So your on course, what will be your on course heading? Just get your map for a second, let's figure this out. I'll just set power to 1000, okay?
Oh, yeah, we can probably lean. Yes.
Yep. A little bit. Just
okay.
spend 1-2 minutes. Let's see. What will be our course? So we are over here. Right, no, it's Danbury. Wait a second, Duchess. Okay, we're over here.
Oh, Duchess, okay.
And the Coldwell. Over there.
Right.
So any idea on a heading?
Well, so the like 2 something, 2, what is that, 1230?
210 to 20.
Yeah, 220, something like that.
Or 210 looks better. So let's see what I have here. 215. Okay. But it will be only if we can clear the Stewart. If we can't clear the Stewart, we'll turn northbound and then we'll turn like 200 to 190. And another thing, we want to contact approach 13275 to get the clearance.
Okay.
To come back. 13275. Alright, so we're taking off.
Okay.
Try to climb 3000 until so on a runway heading.
Runway heading for
3000.
Okay.
We come into Hudson, we're still not at 3000. We'll turn northbound. Like 30300, somewhere between this two.
Okay.
And I will tell you when we clear Stewart.
Okay.
If we climb through the 3000 over the Hudson, you can just turn on course and contact approach. And we'll stop our climb at 35.
Okay. So up to 3000 and then 35.
35.
35.
Up to 35, but we need to be above 3000 at the moment when we cross the Hudson.
Okay. Alright. Here. Oh. Beacon off accidentally. Okay.
Try to keep like 75, 80 on a climb, not more than 80, to give us best. Right. Yeah, let's turn a little. Let's turn west, actually, west toward 3.
Okay.
Like to 90. No, it wouldn't be clear of it. Yeah, that's good enough. You can stop here.
Okay.
280 is fine. Alright, let's switch to New York approach frequency.
That's 3275.
Yep.
Okay.
Brigade 4462, proceed direct Robbinsville. I'm gonna maintain 17,000.
And we climb to 35. We'll turn on course.
Okay.
Then we'll contact them.
Okay.
Hopefully they do not have a lot of traffic, so can. And you, when you do this, you can say that you're 5 miles north of Stewart Airport.
5 miles north of Stewart. Okay.
Endeavor 4072, direct Gale, contact center 132.6.
2651 Romeo.
Brigade 4462, contact center 134.6.
Looks like
Endeavor
he's working on
4059,
another
contact Boston
frequency.
134.0.
You switched the. I didn't even think of the transponder when we switched off. On the way up. I didn't, when you canceled flight following, I didn't think of it, and you must have done it. I didn't, just thought of it now. Just saw it again.
Yeah.
Right.
We can start turning on course. 210 for now, since it's
210. And climb to 3,500.
Yeah, we'll climb to 3,500.
Okay.
And right in front of us, this bright area, it's an airport.
Okay.
Somewhere here. Alright, yeah, you can see the beacon. So the bright area on the right of it, and you can see the runway.
Yeah. Okay.
Barely, but good. Yeah, Stewart has a very bright beacon. Alright, 3,500. Yeah, as soon as you level off, contact approach just will make a little easier. For them and for us.
C4033 near departure, climb maintain 17,000, direct downer.
And yeah, first time you're just saying your call sign.
Right.
And wait till they come back to you.
Sure.
Alright, whenever you're ready.
Yeah,
and it's New York approach.
FlexJet 441 near departure, climb maintain 16,000, fly heading 080.
We're how far from 5?
We actually like 3 miles northwest of Stewart.
Okay.
Or in the moment when he come back to you, you will be beam the Stewart. You can say that you're 2 miles west of it.
Okay.
So just the call sign.
1485 near departure, turn right heading 250, vector for the climb, maintain 12,000.
New York approach, Skyhawk 2615 Romeo.
Air New 172 Heavy, maintain 17,000, direct merit. Skyhawk calling approach, say again.
Skyhawk 2651 Romeo, we're beam Stewart Airport at 3,500 going to Caldwell.
You looking for advisories?
Roger, advisories please.
Roger, squawk 0310.
0310, 251 Romeo.
0310.
FlexJet 441, proceed direct Grecky, traffic 12 to 1 o'clock, 4 miles northwestbound, 17,000 feet in RJ. Skyhawk 2651 Romeo, radar contact, 2 miles northeast of Stewart, 3,400 feet indicated, altimeter is 3013, maintain VFR.
Maintain VFR 251 Romeo.
10 Charlie Heavy near departure, proceed direct to Merritt, climb and maintain 17,000.
Alright, so we're basically coming almost from our
Flash jet
practice
441,
area.
maintain 17,000, contact Boston 134.0, good day.
And what can I say? Okay, so we're over here. They just want to be careful with this
Randy
restricted
172,
area.
right, maintain 310 and answer greater.
And do you see the highway somewhere?
Oh, there's one right
Yeah.
here. Is that it?
310
Throughway?
and answer space.
Or no, that's some,
Yeah.
another highway.
No, it's
Just the highway.
yeah, there should be on the right of me. Oh, not, yeah, it's a highway, but that looks like a highway. Alright. Anyway, we're in a pretty good heading.
Alright.
Oh yeah, and you see, the Stewart Airport, the runway has that central line.
Oh, right, yeah, yeah.
572, direct to Biggie.
And at the end of this runway, you see that it's becomes...
1485, direct to White, maintain 17,000.
It should be alternate yellow and then yellow and a red.
Okay.
For the last thing. Yeah, unfortunately on the way to Coldwell we do not have... we have an Orange County on the right of us, so if you can find a beacon of Orange County, it will be great.
Randy 172 Heavy, contact Boston
With
Center
just a beam.
134.0, good day.
Just a beam?
Yeah.
Okay.
AC 4033, expedite through 14, maintain 17,000. Yep, expedite through 14, maintain 17,000.
No.
You see the area of the yellow lines?
Yes.
C5572,
Is that it?
Just behind it, the
Oh,
yellow
is that
line,
is
the
behind
white
the strut.
line
I see it now,
behind
yeah.
them, the green
Yep, I see it now.
and the white.
It was actually right behind the strut when I was looking, so.
Yeah.
Alright.
So yeah, at night, even if you look on the strips, again, focus on the peripheral vision more,
Yeah.
not on a straight, the point which you're looking at. Try to use that. And if you look for the traffic or everything else, so at night the direct vision is not working.
It's good, right. The peripheral is the way to go.
Stuart 10 Charlie Heavy, contact Boston Center 134.0, good day.
Alright, let's see.
Stuart 10 Charlie Heavy, contact Boston 134.0.
That looks pretty good.
Speedbird 10 Charlie Heavy, contact Boston 134.0.
What's the altitude for the restricted area, or is that all the way up?
Approach 128.55.
The altitude of what?
The restricted area there?
I believe it's 45 or...
Okay, but we're going to be...
5,000. Yeah, we will be offset of it.
Direct Lancaster BOR.
And they should be off now. It's
Direct
2:24
to Lima,
local time.
Romeo, Papa.
Okay.
But yeah, you never know. They say that it's from
4033, contact Center
6:00 to
134.6.
24 local, July to August 31st. Other dates and
1485,
times
contact
by
Center 118.97.
additional
Right.
contacts. So you'd like
DC 5572, contact
this
Center
restricted areas. It
134.6.
looks like they are not active, but they are.
Yeah.
And it could be vice versa. You think that this area is active, it should be
United
active. It's
967,
everywhere.
direct
It
to
say that
Merritt,
it's
maintain
active.
17,000.
But you come into the
Right.
approach and the person, no, it's not active. Just go straight.
New York, good evening, Gulfstream 950, Charlie Mike 6000.
Found the 405 Heavy, direct to Grecky. Gulfstream 950 Charlie Mike, New York, good evening, altimeter 3013, descend maintain 4,000, direct Stewart.
3013 down to 4,000, direct Stewart 50 Charlie Mike.
Well, if nothing else, using the R series will save a little money.
To use what?
Using this plane will save a little bit of money on a 3-hour trip.
Direct to Merritt, maintain 17,000.
Good evening, November 761, Lima Echo, we're checking in on the Stewart A departure.
It's like you know in the horror movies,
November
when
761,
something
Lima
starts
Echo, New York,
flashing
departure,
and then
ready to
lights
contact,
out.
I'll maintain 5,000, turn right, heading 360.
5,000 and 360.
November 2651 Romeo, contact approach 128.55.
128.55, 251 Romeo, good night. 128.55.
United 967, contact Boston Center 134.0. Front
1581.
AC 4048, you can expect to see traffic departing off Teterboro here in just a moment, timing to 1500.
Roger. New York approach, Skyhawk 2651 Romeo 3500.
November 2651 Romeo, New York approach from 3009, and I'm sorry, Caldwell 3010.
301.
Right, 3010, 251 Romeo.
1512, we're at a 9.8, descending 8,000. We have information, Kilo.
United 1942, descend to maintain 4,000.
5204, United 1942.
United 90, heavy contact departure 120.8.
20.8, United 90.
Flying somewhere which we do not even see.
Yeah.
Let's help ourselves a little bit. Let's use GPS.
GPS, alright. Direct.
1942.
JetBlue 1512, expect 22 left, Kilo, current altimeter 3009.
We have Kilo, 22 left, 2 left.
How does the alphabet work? There we go. Enter. Where am I at? There we go.
Yep.
Go for.
American 132, fighting 030.
030, American 132.
Yeah, so this part of the area is the toughest one, because you have over here you have only forests and lakes.
Yeah.
Nothing else. Here we just come in. So our practice area where we do usually all of the maneuvers is right at BMS on the right.
4,000. Okay.
And you. So all of this fields is right over there. But we are coming somewhere between the Hudson and the practice area.
Right, so further east.
Yeah, so you east of the Greenwood Lake and Greenwood Lake houses and buildings, and you're too far from the Hudson edge.
Right.
The Hudson buildings. And there's like a dead area. I just you do not have anything. You still can see some roads. You still probably will be able to find where you are.
Departure of Gulfstream 700, Mike Victor, 1,500.
Gulfstream 700, Mike Victor, New York departure, radar contact, flighting 270, climb and maintain 10,000.
Alright, and somewhere like 15, 20 miles
American 1467, turn right heading 120, descend and maintain 3,000.
Caldwell.
120,
We want to start looking for the beacon.
Okay.
And so at this point I prefer to switch your nav to the map, so you will see the Bravo.
Okay. Oh yeah, okay.
You still have deflection over here.
Yep.
So you
JetBlue
can
1973, New York departure, radar contact, turn right heading 280, climb maintain 11,000.
Right turn 280, climb maintain 11,000, JetBlue 1973.
American 1467, you're 5 from Gimme, turn right heading 190, maintain 2,500 until established low 5 cleared ILS for 922 left approach.
Alright, 190, 2,500, clear
I don't remember if you pay attention to it when we're
1581, turn right heading 070.
when we're departing from Caldwell. If you look at the Willowbrook Mall,
November 700, Mike Victor, turn right
it's like
direct code.
very bright point, very visible point.
Right, with all the parking lots and lights, yeah.
And even if you fly in here, like you can see that the malls usually is the very good waypoints. The minus is they're not depicted on the sectional chart.
Right, you just need to know where they are.
Gulfstream 700, Mike Victor, contact New York 120.85.
2085, 700, Mike Victor.
And yeah, you
American
probably will be able to find the Willowbrook Mall.
Tower on 118.3.
180 or better to
We have pretty bright beacons, so maybe you will see beacon before you see the mall.
Right.
2085, JetBlue 1973.
American 132.
Well, there's a beacon straight ahead, but is that ours? I feel like we're too far away.
1512, flying
Seeing something? I just saw a blink, but maybe it was just a light. No, never mind.
Yeah, I do not see something.
No, it's not. It's just. I think it might just be cars or something.
Standing by the Elbow 3 information, Kilo.
I actually see the Caldwell beacon now, but yeah, I mean.
I must be seeing something else.
I flew a lot at night, so it's a little easy for me, and I know where the Caldwell is, so it's again a little more easy for me. Yeah, just keep flying. The heading, keep flying this instrument.
Good evening, New York. Good speed 35, 5,000.
You probably, the green, so you can see here the Greenwood Lake will be on the right of us.
140, United 1942.
You probably could see the Greenwood Lake beacon somewhere. It's not very bright.
Yeah. Okay.
But actually, yeah, you can see the Greenwood Lake. You see the line of the lights.
Oh yeah, I see the little, I see the beacon now. Very dim, right? Or am I seeing something else?
No, this is the car. This is the cars going on the road. So this is just the east edge of the Greenwood Lake. This area of the lights. The Greenwood Lake. If you see all of these lights going further, this is the border of the Greenwood Lake, and the Greenwood Lake Airport has to be on another side.
Okay.
And yeah, the beacon is invisible from here. And it's again, the Greenwood Lake is hard airport. There isn't trees around.
Yeah.
The beacon is not very bright, and usually until you come
1581, turn right heading 120.
like right over an airport, you're not
United 314,
seeing
your
it.
first expect ILS, turn right 22 left, that's 3009.
22 left, 3009, United 314, descending 9000.
JetBlue 2680, 6000, contact departure 120.8.
120.8 and 6000, JetBlue 2680.
United 1581, turn right heading 130, speed 210.
13027, speed United 1581.
American 132, reduce speed to 210.
210 knots, runway 132.
United 314, proceed direct Teterboro, ILS, runway 22 left, altimeter 3009.
Direct Teterboro, 3009, United 314.
United 1942, you're 4 from Gimme, turn right heading 200, maintain 2500 till established on localizer, cleared ILS, runway 22 left approach.
200, 2500 till established, clear for the ILS, 22 left, speed our discretion.
180 knots or greater until buzz,
You
United
can see the
1942,
beacon.
contact tower 108.3.
What a tower, United 1942.
American
almost at
132, after speeds back to set maintain 3000.
You see the bright yellow lines on the left?
Yes.
But start looking right of it.
5,000, turn 500.
Yeah.
Okay, it's disappeared again.
No, I saw it.
That was terrible. This is the worst beacon which I ever seen. No.
The tower, United 1942, turning on the 22 left final.
I'm sorry, who was
That's pretty bad.
United 1581,
And it's
descend
not
maintain
bright at all.
2500.
It's like the shadow of this
1581.
beacon coming.
And
I
American
do not even know how to
132
explain
at
where is they. There is a group
3180.
of lights coming, like the closest to us, and the next one a little further than on the right. So the furthest, the second one, you see the white light, and the green,
United 1581, reduce speed to 180.
and the white again,
No, your eyes are better than mine.
51 Romeo, start a VFR descent to 3000 and report call while in sight.
3000 will report.
3000 and we'll call the airport in sight, 251 Romeo. United 1581, you're 5 from Gimme, turn right heading 200, maintain 2500 till established localizer, cleared ILS, runway 22 left approach.
20025 till established, clear for the ILS, 22 left approach, United 1581.
United 314, descend and maintain 6000.
6,000, United 314.
Alright, so
American
forget about the
132,
Greenwood
turn
Lake,
right heading
we don't
090.
really need it.
090,
I think we
132.
can try to find the I believe the Lincoln Park beacon has
Good
to be
speed
more
35, descend
visible.
and maintain 4000.
4,000, good speed 35.
United 1581, maintain 180 knots until buzz, contact tower
And the Coldwell
108.3.
beacon has
180
to
buzz
be
over
very
tower,
visible.
United 1581.
Yankee Victor 2040, near departure radar contact, climb and maintain 6000, direct elevate.
So Coldwell beacon is pretty bright
Here, departure Yankee Victor 2040.
on the white portion.
1,500, climbing 2,500.
Yankee Victor 2040, near departure, good evening, radar contact, climb and maintain 6000, direct elevate.
6,000, elevate, Yankee Victor 2040.
Spirit 528, flighting 050.
Heading 050.
No, we do not even come to Wanako
United
yet.
314, descend and maintain
We're still
5000.
17 miles, it's too far away.
Breaker 3701, New York first, expect ILS, runway 22 left, altimeter 3009.
You will see this beacon when you come closer.
American 132, turn right heading 120, descend and maintain 2500.
120 degrees, 2500, American 132.
Need to eat more carrots.
Yeah, I just did my medical exam a couple of days ago. Yeah, you see it?
I think I just saw, right, it's straight ahead, right? But
Yep.
it's, wait, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it for a second.
Yeah,
JetBlue
the
1512,
green is
turn right
very
heading 070, descend and
invisible.
maintain
The
3000.
white is pretty bright.
Yeah, there? Okay.
Green
Okay.
and white.
Breaker 3701, New York Bridge, direct Teterboro, ILS 22 left, altimeter 3009.
Yeah, green is terrible.
Teterboro, Breaker 3701.
Okay, oh, I see.
2040, contact.
And I must have, okay, I think I saw the Lincoln Park is a little bit to the right of that. A bit forward, am I? Maybe?
American 132, you're 3 from
Yeah,
Gimme,
it
turn
should,
right
it should
heading
be much
200,
closer
maintain
to
2000
us
until
and on the
establish
right,
all
somewhere
pilot
this
ILS
dark
22
area
left
on the
approach.
right.
200 degrees, 2000, so established, clear to ILS 22 left, American 132.
Spirit 528, turn rating 060.
Heading 060, fairway 528.
Jet 795.
And you can advise them that you have
American
an airport
132, maintain 180 knots until buzz, tower 18-3.
180 buzz, 18-3, 132 tonight.
Good night. You in JetBlue 1512, reduce speed to 180.
180.
Skyhawk 251 Romeo, we have Caldwell on site. Skyhawk 2651 Romeo, expect to see a Pilatus in the vicinity. Right now he's about 15 miles west of you, he's eastbound. He'll be above you. Radar service is terminated, keep the code to the ground. Change your advisor, frequency approved. Frequency change approved, and we'll watch out for the Pilatus, 251 Romeo. Breaker 3701, descend and maintain 5,000.
5,000, breaker.
I'll figure that out by the time we land.
1512, you're following an American 73 up to 1 o'clock in 5 miles.
Set the weather and tower frequency will be our
10 miles, 2700 southwest.
Okay.
6, to obtain IFR clearances. Advisory 119.8. Out for runway lighting. Notice determined. TFR in effect for the Morristown, Bedminster, New Jersey areas. Expect arrival and departure delays due to the TFR. Check notice or contact flight service for more information. Pilot control lighting out of service. Taxiway Papa lights out of service.
Automated weather observation. 00. Caldwell, Essex County Airport. Automated weather observation 0309er Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 20 Celsius. Dew point 20 Celsius. Altimeter 3011. Remarks. Density altitude 600.
Call towers hours of operation are 0700 local time to 2300 local time. The common traffic advisory is 119.8. For additional information, contact New York Approach Control on 127.6. Pilots should contact New York Approach by telephone at 1-800-645-3206 to obtain IFR clearances. Traffic advisory is 119.8.
One more time,
Notice determined. TFR in effect for the Morristown, Bedminster, New Jersey areas.
After 11, so the tower's closed?
Due to the TFR.
Yeah, tower's closed.
Yeah.
Check notice or contact flight service for more information. Pilot control lighting out of service. Taxiway Papa lights out of service.
Automated weather observation 00.
Alright.
Caldwell, Essex County Airport. Automated weather observation 0310 Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 20 Celsius. Dew point 20 Celsius. Altimeter 3011. Remarks.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, alright.
Alright, so we're 10 miles out.
Yep.
You definitely see the Caldwell beacon because it's pretty bright.
And we're kind of...
You're surprised, I still do not see the Lincoln Park beacon. Maybe, I know, maybe it's...
well, I don't see it anymore, but I think I... Oh,
okay,
no.
maybe. Yeah, maybe it's...
I thought I saw it coming in, but I might have been mistaken. Sometimes I get confused by other lights.
So I think I also need to inquire it more. Alright, so the thing we do, we're going straight in for runway 22.
Straight in runway 2. Oh yeah, I think I see the edge of the runway 2. Okay.
So be careful because we do not have runway edge identification lights.
Right.
We do not have the hind. I don't know, the tower, if the pilot control lighting is out of service, so hopefully the tower is leave it on a high intensity or at least medium intensity light, so we'll be able to see the runway.
Right.
The thing is right below us, the Pompton Lake. And it's the third Pompton Lake and the biggest one.
Okay, oh I see, right, yes.
And actually right in front of us, which we go into, it's a Willowbrook Mall.
Okay. Oh yeah, I see.
Yeah, behind the sort of first bright area. The thing we want to do, we don't want to go straight to beacon at this point, so we want to start like entering the right base or entering final for runway 22.
Right.
But make sure that you see the runway
before
you start turning toward it.
Well, I thought I saw the two. Is there two green lights at the end of the runway, or am I not seeing that? Maybe I'm seeing some other lights.
I'm not sure. Maybe you're right, but you.
But I'll wait until I see more. I need to see the.
The first thing, basically, the first thing you see, it's the puppy lights on the right, on the right of the runway. You. All right, I think I see the puppy light. I think we need to come a little more further in this heading. We're on a tower frequency?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's terrible. Yeah, you can start turning right.
Okay.
Come on the bus, the runway. Anyway, try to click 7 times. Okay, keep turning right. Alright, and stop over here. Okay, now I see the runway, I believe. Yeah, we need to come a little more further.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah,
I don't.
Yeah, it's hard. It's there. Yeah, I also feel like we already crossed the runway somewhere, but no, now yeah, just keep flying toward the mall. You'll see it in a couple seconds.
Oh,
yes, yeah, you can
see
the
now.
street.
Yeah. There's the white light in front. I always saw that, the white and yellow ones, but that's just some other thing. But I see the runway now.
Yeah, our runway, our airport it's hard. It does not have edge identification lights.
Right.
It does not have any like bright signs, and we have a lot of lights around it.
Right.
So yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You see, I just talk about it till you see the runway. Don't start turning inbound, and tell you to do this. And you can see the bright red lights on the right.
Yes.
They're puppy lights.
Okay.
And yeah, we'll just maintain pattern altitude. You can start self-announcing. We are 4 miles.
Caldwell traffic, Skyhawk 2651 Romeo, 4 miles south northeast, inbound for runway 22. Caldwell.
Yeah, or just 4 miles final to
4 miles final. Yeah.
Alright, here we go. Now we can see the runway. Let's just keep an altitude for a little bit. Then we're like 4.5 mile final.
Caldwell traffic, Skyhawk 2651 Romeo, 2 mile final, runway 22, Caldwell.
speed.
Right.
Yeah, medium intensity lights works perfect for
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. Also the 10th landing of the night, but yeah, that did help. I think the full intensity were a little too bright, so I didn't see the runways much. Right.
Alright, then we don't need to talk to anybody. Then let's go actually on a hotel, because the Papa is not
Straight ahead?
lighted up. Yeah, straight ahead.
Alright, off the strobes, I guess?
Yes, nav is on.
Nav, oh, sorry. Whoops, there we go.
Okay.
Sorry.
Go left over here. And almost all the way forward.
Yeah.
Then we'll make right. The airplane is facing to the runway, right?
Yes, all the way at the end.
So we can go Hotel Tanga to the ramp, to not do this all taxiing around. Let's lean the mixture a little.
Okay.
Oops. Turn on the right is ours.
This is here? Okay.
Yep. And you go almost all the way straight to tower. I don't know how we ever taxi this way before. You see the extended line?
Yes.
So we follow it.
I've only been here twice to drop you off, and that's about it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Alright.
All the way left. Or more left a little? Okay. And the first spot over here is ours one.
Yeah. Clear the tanks.
Yeah, we're clear.
Hard left. Alright. Lectures lane 1500.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay, avionics off, idle, and then power, right.
Okay.
They can turn the white light now because you don't need to worry about.
Stretch my legs for a minute.
Oh yeah, finally, right?
Ah. Okay. one. Wow, exactly. Good planning.